When fans think of 1000 LB sisters, the names Amy and Tammy Slayton instantly come to mind. But over time, another beloved figure has emerged from the shadows. Chris Combs, the supportive brother who not only encouraged his sisters, but also embarked on his own life-changing journey. Now, Chris is making headlines in his own right after making a stunning first convention appearance, following an incredible weight loss transformation. And let's just say, he looks absolutely unrecognizable. From the moment Chris walked into the brightly lit convention center in Nashville, Tennessee, jaws dropped and cameras flashed. Fans gasped, audibly shocked by the slimmer, healthier version of the man they had grown to love on television. For Chris, the event wasn't just about posing for pictures and signing autographs. It was a victory lap, a celebration of hard work, resilience, and self-love. The journey begins. Chris Combs' journey on 1000 LB Sisters started quietly. At first, he was the funny, down-to-earth brother, always ready with a joke and a plate of food. But as the series progressed, viewers got to see a deeper side of him, one filled with quiet pain, emotional struggles, and a deep desire for change. Weighing in at over 450 pounds at his heaviest, Chris faced multiple health risks, including high blood pressure, diabetes, and sleep apnea. But perhaps the biggest motivator of all was the fear of not being around for his family. With a wife and children looking up to him, Chris knew something had to give. "I didn't just want to lose weight to look better," Chris shared during a Q&A panel at the convention. "I wanted to live longer. I wanted to be able to play with my kids without running out of breath. I wanted to be there for my sisters too, especially Tammy." Turning point. Chris' turning point came during season 2 of 1000 LB Sisters, when he decided to join Tammy on her weight loss journey. At first, it seemed like he was doing it just to encourage her, but it quickly became clear that Chris was just as serious about making a lifestyle change. Unlike Tammy, who struggled with consistency, Chris stuck to the plan. He changed his eating habits, increased his physical activity, and, after months of hard work, finally qualified for bariatric surgery. The operation marked a new chapter in his life. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It wasn't a magic fix, Chris admitted. The surgery helped, but the real work started after that. "I had to relearn everything: how to eat, how to move, how to think about myself. It was hard, but it was worth it." The big reveal. Fast forward to the convention. Chris' first major public appearance since the surgery and weight loss. The event was packed with fans of TLC's popular reality shows, all hoping to catch a glimpse of their favorite stars. But it was Chris who stole the show. Wearing a tailored black button-up shirt and jeans that hugged his new figure in all the right places, Chris walked onto the stage with confidence. His face was slimmer, his jawline more defined, and his eyes sparkled with newfound energy. "I didn't recognize him at first," said one fan who attended the event. "He looks amazing. It's like he's a whole new person, but still has that same lovable personality." Chris took selfies with fans, signed autographs, and even took part in a weight loss discussion panel, alongside other reality TV stars. But perhaps the most touching moment came when he spoke about how the transformation changed more than just his body. It changed his life. Mental and emotional transformation. One thing Chris was quick to point out during the panel was that weight loss wasn't just about numbers on a scale. It was about mental health too. "I used to beat myself up a lot," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "I'd tell myself I wasn't good enough, that I was lazy, that I'd never change. But when I started being kinder to myself, when I started believing I could do it, everything changed." Therapy, support from his family, and a strong sense of determination all played a role in his success. Chris also credited the fans of 1000 LB Sisters for keeping him motivated during tough times. "Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Some days I didn't want to get out of bed," he said. "But then I'd read a message from a fan saying they were inspired by me, that they started walking or eating healthier because of me, and it pushed me to keep going." A new role model. Chris' transformation has not only reshaped his own life, but also made him an unexpected role model for viewers struggling with obesity. In a world where weight loss journeys are often glamorized or shown with quick fixes, Chris' story stands out for its authenticity. "He's real," said another fan at the convention. "He shows the ups and downs. He's not trying to be perfect. He's just trying to be better." Chris said he's been approached by people from all walks of life, including men who rarely feel represented in the weight loss space. "Men don't talk about this stuff enough," he said, "but we struggle to, and it's okay to ask for help." Life after the show. The 1000 LB Sisters continues to focus on the Slayton sisters. Fans are hoping that Chris will get more screen time, or perhaps even a spin-off series. While nothing has been confirmed, Chris didn't shut down the idea when asked about it during the convention. "I'm open to it," he said with a smile. "If sharing my story helps even one person, then it's worth it." In the meantime, Chris is focusing on maintaining his weight loss and living life to the fullest. He's taken up biking, enjoys cooking healthy meals with his wife, and even joined a local hiking group. "I'm doing things I never thought I could do," he said. "And I'm not done yet." Final thoughts. Chris Combs' first convention appearance was more than just a fan event. It was a full-circle moment for a man who once doubted his own potential. From being a background figure to becoming a symbol of strength and determination, Chris has shown the world that it's never too late to change. His message is simple but powerful. "If I can do it, you can too." And judging by the standing ovation he received at the end of his panel, it's a message that's resonating far and wide. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.